And Hong Kong, we always buy products because we don't really have a farming industry there. Because of my wife's influence as European, they all have lots of farms there. We wanted to do our own farm. We want to keep it like organic. Hong Kong people generally don't really care about rooftop. They just keep everything in a mess or they clad it with tiles. So we decided to make it quite minimal, designer, and also not to use very expensive material to do it. We want to keep it as less cluttered as most of Hong Kong apartments seems to be with a rooftop.
Functional, like
Functional,
beautiful,
yeah.
simple, and functional, yeah.
If you look at a floor plan of Hong Kong's flat, usually even though the flat is very big, the kitchen is very small there because it's like an afterthought, you know? So people just go in.
They prefer to have lunch
like
outside
yeah.
or take away. I don't really like it. I prefer always to have a meal at home. So this is a different lifestyle compared to local Hong Kong people.
The way that people want to have real wood, solid wood, is more of a status symbol. I mean, you don't need to cut a tree down or like, you know, open a quarry to get stone. You actually, now in architecture, they have such good materials to mimic stuff. They're actually better than nature stuff. So the tiles are all artificial. You know, the wood here is all made with recycled OSB board, which is this construction material. The bedroom, we use a lot of cork, you know, because cork is, as a material, very sustainable. You just have to take the bark off and make it into wood, and they regrow after a while.
Here in Discovery Bay, in this area, you have more the village feeling. Even if the city is just 25 minutes by ferry, you don't have the feeling of a city here. In the city, everybody go fast, not really smiley, sometimes rude. So, yeah, that is why we choose to live here.
A lot of my design work is based on looking at nature, going diving, or just hiking and stuff. You know, living in the metropolis, sure, I can just go on Google, you know, to look at this, but you have to touch and feel something to get it. Our firm right now is entirely focused on environmental design, and as far as I was told, we are one of the few firms in Hong Kong that does this. My way to do like design is that you should let nature take over. I work with a lot of ideas to actually build something that is ready for plants to completely cover it. Because in a way, I think that's much more sustainable and beautiful. Because I think one cannot control life. You have to just embrace life in a way.